Hey, this is Phil Lilley and Blake Wilson, Lilley's Landing Resort and Marina on Lake Taneycomo. Today we're going to do one cast. Today's the 12th. Today is the 12th. Saturday the 12th of December. They're running about 4,000 CFS, a little more than they did the last couple of days. Got a little rain yesterday and looked like the lake's inched up just a little bit, so cold today, a little windy. It's pretty windy around the corner, so that's kind of why we stopped here. Kind of a stretch in the lake that we're kind of hidden from the wind. It's not too bad, it's out of the north. I'm going to try throwing, I've got a 32nd ounce jig on that rod and a 16th on this one. They're both white. I'll use the 32nd when we get down a little bit deep, shallower water. This is pretty deep right here by Dino's house. And then Blake has got his fly rod and he's running a double scud.
Tandem scud, light gray 14 on top and a peppy gray 16 on the bottom.
Peppy gray 16 on the bottom. And he's fishing it about 10 feet deep, looks like.
Yep. I've got it set up with a really light split shot. That way, whether I go through 10 foot of water or 3 foot of water, it doesn't get hung up.
So, I'm not going to be holding the boat very much because he needs to be drifting about the same speed as the water is going, and so I'm just going to throw towards this shallow bank. See what happens. I'm going to throw the 16th ounce first. 4-pound line. We fished the white yesterday. If you didn't see the Facebook Live video that we did, we're almost up to 10,000 views on that thing. Seems like we've got a lot of new people watching. We've been doing one cast for almost 6 years. Every day we do a video, we go out, we start the camera, we fish for 20-30 minutes, we talk about how we're fishing, and we might catch a fish and we might not. I'm gonna have to move in just a little bit. We don't do anything fancy. We don't edit it. We don't. It's just what it is. It's just fishing. We kind of choose what we're gonna, the area that we're gonna fish and what we're gonna fish with. We try to mix it up. You have a bite or not?
Pretty sure.
Try to mix it up. We throw jigs a lot. We throw fly rod a lot. We drift flies instead of bait a lot. We fish bait occasionally, but it's kind of a given that you can come out and catch fish on power bait or night crawlers, and so we like to do things that are a little different. Try to catch a little bigger fish, which we feel like we can catch a little bigger fish when we throw flies. And I think you're dragging bottom. But we fished the White River, which is below Bull Shoals, yesterday, and it is a river. There's no dam at the lower end to dam the water up. When it comes out of Bull Shoals Dam, it is free flowing all the way to the Mississippi. So it's a lot different than this lake. They stock 1.5 million rainbows a year in the White River, whereas they only stock about 550,000 here. Granted, there's a lot more river there than here, but we've always noticed when we go to the White for our what we call Jig Fest in the winter in December is we catch big numbers of fish, but not very many good quality fish like we catch here, especially in the rainbow department. I'm going to move a little bit closer to the back. And it's different every year. Last year they had high water. It was a little tough. The year before that we fished at the White, and we caught a good number of nice quality rainbows. We caught more browns, I think, last year or 2 years ago. But so it's different from every year. This year, notably, the biggest rainbow we had was 14 inches, and only had, 2 or 3 of those. The rest of them were 10 to 12 inches mainly. So I think the biggest difference, I think, is in the way they manage the two lakes. They have decided through surveys, talking to people here on Lake Taneycomo, that people wanted to catch fewer fish but bigger fish. And I think when they stock they drop the stocking numbers here on this lake, you are going to catch less fish, but the quality of fish, less fish, gives the food base a chance to stay up. They get more food to eat. They grow faster. That's the plan anyhow. And I think it really bears out, looking at the two fisheries. The White River is known for its big brown population, and we did see some big browns. Of course, a lot of those browns are eating sculpin, and a lot of them are eating rainbows, both here and on the White. We saw one brown about 30 inches long. But I personally love fishing the White River. I have a lot of respect for the White River. It's just a lot different. It's a river. It's Blake's first time.
It was a whole lot of fun.
It just has a lot different feel. But we would have caught, I probably would have caught 8 fish by now if I was fishing on the White. Little fish surfaced out there.
They're surfacing right over there against the bank.
And I'm going to try throwing this 32nd ounce and work a little faster.
Larry Edwards is staying with us right now, and his wife went up night fishing last night and reported that the bite was really good for the first time in a long time.
Oh.
And they were here last week and didn't catch a fish night fishing last week. So there's a chance that water clarity's gotten good enough.
Yeah, it has. Water clarity has improved.
Yeah, it's looking a lot better. And they said they caught multiple rainbows between 20 and 22 inches last night.
Oh, really? Wow.
Big brown.
Wow.
Yeah. Someone else in the shop that was night fishing last night caught a big brown. So, yeah, the night bite might be coming back.
It's amazing how well they hit this white jig on the white yesterday. They were just nailing it.
I don't know how many fish.
Every cast.
You know, even
There's one.
the video.
Oh, and look at this. Here I was just bragging about our rainbows being so nice. Oh, that's not a rainbow.
That's a creek chub.
That's a creek chub. Well, we've been catching a few rainbows that size.
Yeah. Caught some rainbows that size yesterday.
Yeah.
That creek chub is fat.
Oh boy, that hurts my elbow. Yesterday I was able to watch my jig being white. You can see it in the water, and fishing against that bluff. You could see the fish taking it.
Crazy how dead it is right here on the wind, and you can see it over there just in ripping.
Yeah.
I thought maybe since the water was moving this slow and the clarity's gotten better with these smaller scuds would do the trick.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Another size 12, $200 have been doing good lately. But I was on the water was moving 2 units.
I'm gonna back out just a little bit. Give you a little bit more space. Maybe you'll start catching fish. The wind's starting to pick up, so my jigs are going to be a little bit harder to throw.
They usually do pretty good. Just some studs on that inside edge there.
Let's throw this 16th again. We were kind of hoping they'd shut the water off this weekend.
I haven't been here for a winter when they shut the water off.
Yeah, usually the lakes are high. We usually get a bunch of rain this time of year, but it's kind of held off a little bit. Might get some snow. I'm going out to western Kansas tomorrow to hunt for 3 days, and they've got some snow in the forecast.
Allegedly, we have a 90% chance tomorrow.
90%?
That's what it says.
I hope I get out of town before it starts.
I couldn't imagine it really sticking anything. The low is 34 tomorrow.
Just about ready to hit the wind. which should help you, but it's going to make it harder for me.
You got 2 pound on there?
4 pound. Should be about 5.
5 foot out here?
5 or 6. That wind's starting to push me away from this bank too, so I can move back over.
I was curious.
Well, I need to because we're going to bend up on that bluff bank.
My fly rod over this far.
Let's get back over. You know, the flag at C of O showed right out of the north, but this wind looks like it's coming out of the south.
Yeah, back there we were at about 4.5.
This inside bank usually a really good bank for drifting jigs.
I've been drifting like that for a while.
Oh, that is a log. Like what?
There's moss all over my stuff.
Oh. Okay, I just broke off.
Pitch fish like that. You want to use a 132nd on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw this for a little bit. I'm starting to get cold, so that might be kind of a short. Dang, I can't throw straight either. See if they want to chase. Sorry. That wind is really starting to be a pain.
Think about night fishing tonight. If that wind's gonna blow like that, I don't think so.
Oh, that might have been about. Wasn't the bottom. It's my last cast. My elbow hurts too.
My back's still a little sore from yesterday.
Fishing is hard work. One more.
feel anything. I picked up moss again when I got there.
Maybe.
Maybe not.
No! I'm trying to throw it over here and I'm going over there. Yeah, it's blowing us bad. I'm done. I am done.
Okay. I'm not drifting the right thing here.
Yeah, I know. Well, the boat's dragging your fly and everything in us this way, so it's probably not even riding on the bottom. So
Yeah.
it's definitely winter time. Thanks for watching. These guys are gonna pick it up and do it the next 3 or 4 days. So thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.